Hello students, welcome back to English class. Let's start roadside stand next stanza. Herefore from the city we make a roadside stand and ask for some city money to feel in hand, to try if it will not make our being expand. Here, far from the city, we make a roadside stand means the roadside stand is situated in the outskirts of the city. And why it is organized, why it is established, as it has been discussed earlier also, that the owner of the roadside stand wished the city people to be stopped there and give them some financial support. But they never stopped at the stand for any kind of refreshment and asked for some city money to feel in hand. Here, city money refers to the resources which city people got through scientific progress. The country folk wish to get same resources and experience them, or they believe that if some money from cities flows into their hands, they could hope to progress and enjoy the better, luxurious and advanced lifestyle. The lifestyle which is shown to them in pictures. Make our being expand means they would experience better and luxurious lifestyle. What type of lifestyle? What they have seen in the moving pictures, and give us the life of the moving pictures promise that the party in power is said to be keeping from us. Party in power means government or the leaders or the party which is in power. They made promises to them for the better living style. During the election campaigns, the leaders promised the people for providing better living conditions, but as we know, promises are not to be kept. They are soon forgotten once the party gains power. So they themselves want to expand their living, such type of living which is shown to them in pictures or which is promised to them by political parties who are in power by getting financial support from the city people. Next stanza. It is in the news that all these pitiful kin are to be bought out and mercifully gathered in. It is in the news. What is in the news? What is the news? It is the rumor or sudden news, or we can say it is the propaganda of politicians that better conditions would be provided to the villagers. They would possess a comfortable life. All these pitiful kins. Pitiful kin here refers to the poor village folk. Pitiful means pitiable condition, who are living in pitiable condition, and kin means relative. How they are relative of one another? Because all are poverty stricken, and in this way they are brothers of one another, and are to be bought out and mercifully gathered in to live in villages. Next to the theatre and the store, where they won't have to think for themselves anymore. What is said in the news? That better conditions would be provided to all these pitiful people, all these poor folk, and they would be they would get a comfortable place nearby theater and store, where they won't have to think for themselves anymore. When they would have comfortable life around stores and theater, they would not have any worries. They would be free from all types of pangs and pains of insecurity in life. They would get a better and comfortable condition. However, it is unbelievable, but innocent folk, rustics have faith on these powerful people. As in the next stanza it is said, while greedy good doers and beneficent beasts of prey swarm over their lives enforcing benefits. Here the poet shows his anger towards corrupt and hypocrite leaders who make false promises to innocent poor village people. The poet here uses figurative language to define the exploitation or corruption of the leaders. Greedy good doers and beneficent beasts of prey. These are two opposite terms. Greedy good doers. As figure of speech, oxymoron is used. Greedy good doers are greedy, which is not possible. Beneficent beasts of prey, how a beast can be beneficent. These are two opposite terms which are used together, and such figure of speech is called as oxymoron. And however, one more figure of speech literary device is also used here. Greedy good, this same sound, and beneficent beast, b sound here is repeated, that is alliteration. Through oxymoron, through figurative language, poet shows his anger towards politicians. What he said, the poet feels that they pose to be good doers and beneficent to the innocent village folk. They promise the common masses, common people, to alleviate their poverty by removing their miseries. Swarm over the lives and forcing benefits. What they promise, what they say, what they told to them, that they would remove their miseries, but actually swarm over their lives. Swarm over their lives means actually they are greedy for their own power and wealth. They are grinding their own axe. They exploit the common people for their self-interests. They are calculated to soothe them out of their wits. These people, these beasts, or these people in power are so calculating that they befool the innocent folk by their blind promises. They soothe them out of their wits, out of their promises, out of their fake plans. They comforted them. The poor innocent rustics fail to see through the selfish motives of the powerful people. They promise the rustics to give a comfortable life or sleep, and by teaching them how to sleep, they sleep all day, destroy their sleeping at night the ancient way. Ancient way here refers to the exploitation, as since ages poor people are exploited by these upper class people, and in the same way they soothed them, they comforted them by giving them fake promises, by showing them fake plans of comfortable life. However, they acquire their own luxuries, they acquire their own sleep, destroying their sleep at night and get their sleep all day, means they acquire their own luxuries and comforts at the cost of the luxuries and comforts of the poor rustics. Consequently, what happened? It leads to the more economic inequality, the gap of disparity, discrimination, class conflict between upper class and lower class. That gap which become wider and wider and never to be bridged.